This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the PremiereTrade Market Wrap.
This is the Market Wrap on a Thursday. I'm Jack Lott here on the James Dix Financial Network. U.S. stock markets sold off for a third straight day, propelling the Dow to near 10-month lows as Fed Chairman Bernanke spoke today about the nation's economic troubles, and a regional measure of economic activity contracted a bit. Bernanke already had indicated that he's open to congressional and White House efforts to develop such a rescue package. He said Congress could help steer the economy away from recession if adopted a quick, efficient, and temporary fiscal stimulus plan. Bernanke told Congress that the Fed is not forecasting recession, but rather slow growth. Meantime, the White House says that President Bush has decided that an economic stimulus package mentioned by Bernanke is needed to help the sagging economy. The comments mark the first White House confirmation that Bush, confronting an economic crisis that has shaken much of the nation, supports government intervention. Manufacturing in the Philadelphia region contracted more than forecast in January to a 6-year low, adding to evidence that factories are throttling back as the economy slows. The Philly Fed index declined to minus 20.9. That's the lowest reading since October of 2001. The Labor Department reported that claims for unemployment benefits totaled 301,000. That's down 21,000 from the previous week. Home builders' confidence showed a very slight improvement in January, helped by a narrow gain in their hopes for the market early this summer. And Kellogg Company, the world's leading maker of breakfast cereals, said that it's bought the United Bakers Group. That's a leading Russian maker of crackers, biscuits, and breakfast cereals. The price of the deal wasn't disclosed. Scheduled economic reports coming out on Friday include January's consumer sentiment report and the Conference Board's leading indicators for December. In earnings news, Merrill Lynch lost nearly $10 billion in the last 3 months of 2007, its biggest quarterly loss since it was founded 94 years ago. TD Ameritrade Holding Corp. said that its net income soared 65% in its fiscal first quarter as trading activity increased and asset-based revenue continued to grow. The Bank of New York Mellon Corp's fourth quarter profit tumbled 68% due to its exposure to assets backed by mortgages and a tough comparison to last year when the bank sold its retail operations for about $1.4 billion. Scheduled earnings on Friday, big one, General Electric first thing in the morning, Johnson Controls, Schlumberger, McMoran Exploration, Amcol International, and Fairchild Corp. Some of the stocks in the news today, WCI Communities said that its lenders agreed to relax some debt agreements, giving the luxury home builder more time to try to recover from the housing bust. PPG Industries' fourth quarter net income climbed 4% to $200 million. That's $1.21 a share. Sun Microsystems said that for the quarter it expects to report earnings of somewhere in the range of 28 to 32 cents on revenue of $3.6 billion. And eBay was upgraded by Bear Stearns to outperform from peer perform, saying investor concerns over competition from the likes of Amazon.com. And that is the Market Wrap on this Thursday. I'm Jack Lott here on the James Dix Financial Network.